Let's make Pusser's Classic Mai Tai. In my mind, there are two types of Mai Tai. There is a traditional Mai Tai and a tropical Mai Tai. A traditional Mai Tai is something that sticks pretty closely to the original Mai Tai recipe. A tropical Mai Tai is what people did when they didn't know what to make when somebody ordered a Mai Tai. Pusser's Rum's Classic Mai Tai, I think, is more of a traditional Mai Tai, though the garnishes tend to move more into the tropical side of things, and you'll see that in a moment. A note on the rum. This is Pusser's Rum's version of the Classic Mai Tai, so if you're going to make this recipe, you probably should be using Pusser's Rum Blue Label rum. If you want to use another rum in order to make this recipe, feel free to do so, but then you're not making the Pusser's Rum's Classic Mai Tai. To make this drink, we're going to start with 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice. 3/4 of an ounce is 22.5 milliliters. 1 ounce of orgeat, and I do make my own orgeat. Well, 1 ounce is 30 milliliters, and I still make my own. Yeah, the recipe is here on the channel. Link will be down below if you want to check it out. Note that that is a 2-to-1 orgeat, and what I'm using right now is a 1-to-1. 1 ounce, 30 milliliters. 1/2 ounce of orange liqueur. 1/2 ounce is 15 milliliters. And finally, 1.5 ounces of your Pusser's Blue Label rum. 1.5 ounces is 45 milliliters. Add some ice. And give it a shake. Now, the official recipe calls for a hurricane glass, an ice-filled hurricane glass. Note that there is not even 4 ounces of liquid in my shaker right now. Even if I fill this up with ice, it's not going to fill the glass, unless I make a double, which I didn't do. So I'm not gonna use a hurricane, but if you wanna be truly official, use a hurricane. Instead, I'm gonna use a double old fashioned. And I'm gonna grab some more ice because I need to fill this with ice. Now that I have ice, I'm gonna fill my glass, and I'm gonna strain my drink into there. Now the garnish. I'm going to start with 1/2 ounce of a rum float. And Pusser's Rum does specify 2 rums. One of them is their Navy Strength rum, which I don't have. The other one is their Blue Label, which I do have. So I'm gonna float 1/2 ounce of this. And to do that, I'm gonna grab a bar spoon. Now that I have a bar spoon, I'm gonna slow pour this over the bar spoon. Spill some on the cutting board, because that's what you do. And the rest of the garnishes. We have a lime wedge. We have a pineapple wedge, which would not fit in this glass, so I have a couple chunks of pineapple and a cherry, and a sprig of mint, except for that leaf apparently. And normally if I was using a hurricane, I'd use straw, but I'm not using a hurricane, so I'm not gonna use a straw. And there you have it, a Pusser's Rum Classic Mai Tai. Drink with good spirits. Question of the day, when there is a rum float or another spirit floating on top of your drink, do you use a straw to get below it? Do you stir, or do you drink straight through it? Let me know in the comments down below. Note that there are ways to support the channel if you're so inclined. I have t-shirts. You can have a t-shirt. If you want a t-shirt, contact me through any of the social media links down below. We'll make sure you get a t-shirt. While you're at those social media links, you might as well follow, subscribe, and do that sort of thing. Finally, if you made it this far, give me a like, give me a subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on anything that I do. And until next time, cheers.